Hello and welcome to Vietnam Investment New Week Highlight today. Vietnam to loosen work permit regulation for foreigner. Retirement regime for employee at bankrupt enterprises who still owe social insurance money. Proposal to develop law on digital technology industry. Proposal to develop amended law on cooperative. Government issues a solution to support enterprises, cooperative and business household in context of COVID-19 epidemic. Vietnam to loosen work permit regulation for foreigner. The government on September 9 ordered the Ministry of Labor, Invalid and Social Affairs to ease regulation on grant and extension of work permit for foreigner in Vietnam. This surpassed of the government resolution number 105 of support for enterprises, cooperative and household business in the face of COVID-19 pandemic. The government also tasked the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to set vaccine diplomacy effort and mutual recognition of vaccine passports with the other country and territories preparation for reopening of the economy once the conditions allow. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Finance will decide to move over and submit to the government policy on extension payment time limits for excise tax on domestically manufactured or assembled car. Retirement regime for employees at bankrupt enterprises who still owe social insurance money. On September 6, 2021, Vietnam Social Security issued an official letter on implementation of social insurance benefits for employees at bankrupt employers who still owe social insurance contribution. Accordingly, in case an employee working as a bankrupt employer still owes social insurance money, the retirement regime will be settled as follows. Social insurance agencies shall settle pension enrollment for employees who meet the age and periods of payment and social insurance premium, including the period of social insurance arrears, in accordance with the policy at the time pension enrollment. When the period of participation in social insurance is based, additionally, the time payment of social insurance premiums shall be added to adjust the retirement regime according to the provision of the policy at the time pension enrollment. At the same time, determine the different amount arising in according with provision of the salary policy from time to time to make additional payment to employees from the time of employment. Proposal to develop law on digital technology industry. The Ministry of Information and Communication is proposing to develop a law on digital technology industry, regulating the content of information technology development in IT law number 67. One of the important policies in the draft is measures to ensure the development of the digital technology industry. Accordingly, the draft adds new regulation, update and harmonize with current level regulation in order to create the best condition for development of the digital technology industry to overcome the shortcomings in the digital technology industry, measure to ensure the development of the IT industry in the past, in line with the reality and development trend of digital technology. Proposal to develop amended law on cooperative. The Ministry of Planning and Investment is proposing to develop amended law on cooperative to create an open legal corridor, remove regulations that prevent cooperative from participating in the markets, developing economy. The amenders draft law on cooperative proposal group of policy including complete regulation on type of cooperative, economic organization and representative organization, complete regulation on member development, market expansion and improving the ability to attract capital for cooperative, complete regulation on management and administration of cooperative, improve the effective and efficient of state management in the field of cooperative economy and cooperative. Complete regulation on the nature and principle of organization and operation of cooperative. Government issues a solution to support business, cooperative and business household in context of COVID-19 epidemic. On September 9, the government issues a solution number 105 on supporting business, cooperative and business household in the context of the COVID-19 epidemic. The objective of the solution is to focus on restoring and developing production and business activity of enterprises, cooperative and business household in association with ensuring safety in the prevention and control COVID-19. Promptly supports and removes difficulty, support obstacle and sports like hindering production and business activity, minimizing the number of enterprises, cooperative and business households that temporarily stop and dissolve or destroy the property due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. The government decided on 4 main groups of tasks and solutions and follow. Implement drastic and effective measures to prevent and control the COVID-19 epidemic. At the same time, create favorable conditions for enterprises, cooperative and business households to recover, maintain and develop production and business associated with ensuring safety against epidemics. Ensuring stable production, smooth, efficient and safe circulation of goods, overcoming supply chain disruption. Support to cut costs, removes finance difficulty and cash flow for enterprises, cooperative and business household, creating favorable conditions for labor and efforts. Also exists a solution. The government could on the business community, cooperative and business household to promote patriotism, bravery, aspiration and the value of heart, talent, wisdom, trust of business team, self-reliant human resources to overcome difficulty, to challenge, promote production and business, develop sustainable use, join hands a commonly owned level, brand, locality and human resources. The people of the country want the epidemic, contributing to the successful implementation of the social economic development goals and tasks.